Hello and welcome to Jonesy Mom TV. I am Natasha and today I'm going to show you how I did a braided front with a weave background hairstyle. Now when I looked at these hairstyles on Pinterest, a lot of them were sewing in the hair in the back or they were crocheting them in. However, what I did was I used a half wig because I was short on time. So if you are like me and were short on time and just needed to get, you wanted the style but you didn't have the time to do the crochet or the other one, try this one out maybe. Okay, so with that being said, I started out on clean hair. My hair, I had washed it a few days prior, but I had twisted it up because there was a few days in between filming this that I didn't have time to film it sooner or right after I washed my hair, and I didn't have time to actually do the style, so I had just twisted it some kind of way real quick, and I wore those twists for a few days. So my hair is clean, it's just looking crinkly like that because it was twisted. Okay, so first what I did was I sectioned each side off, the front and the back, and then in the back I detangled out those crinkles from my twist, and then I braided it down in a way to where I could fit my half wig on. The first braid, as you can see, goes across the top, and then the rest are going straight down and they're connected. I didn't make them too small but not too big so that they would still lay flat enough under the wig. But yeah, just like I said, I was short on time, so I didn't want it to take a lot of time, so I made them, basically just for bigger braids, but they were still small enough. Okay, so coming to the front, you saw that I did the same thing as the back. I moisturized and then detangled, and this is going to set me up to be ready to make my parts for my braids. So I started out with a middle part, and I just did them the same on each side, so they were kind of like swooped braids. And I made the braids in the front bigger as well. And yeah, so I started out with the middle part, and then you'll see me section off here. I'm actually trying to figure out which way I was going, but you'll see me section off each braid and then twist it down, and then I go back with the braid hair and braid each one down. So I sectioned each braid and then twisted it down just so that it had its place, and then I went back and braided it in. Okay, so now that I have my sections, I'm ready to braid. So I'm starting on my starting on my left side first with the braid closest to my ear. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I've seen this technique, and I'm sure you guys have too, where you just put a little gel in the part just to help make your part that much straighter and neater, because it just helps the hairs not be still flying all over the place. So I put a little gel on my part to try to make my part as neat as possible, and then I comb that the hairs in their rightful place. Now I'm going to take some of my Hicks gel and slick my edges down. And then because my edges don't always stay with the Hicks gel, like it's good, but it's not going to stay all day because that's just my hair. Um, I take and I go over the Hicks after I put it on. I go over the Hicks with the black tube of Got to Be Glued, and you'll see me, I blow dry that down just to, dry that up, and that holds for me much better than just using the Hicks. And I like to use the Hicks first because when you dry up the Got to Be Glued on its own, for one, it's a lot crunchier, and for two, it turns white if you use it by yourself. Like if it by itself rather, it flakes up after a while. Whereas when I put the Hicks on first and then I put the Got to Be Glued, that flakiness doesn't happen for me. So yeah, I put the Hicks on, stick it the way I want it, and then I put the Got to Be Glued over it and blow dry it till it's dry, and then I'll braid the braid on top of that. And just so it said, the braid method I'm using is just a feed-in method. I didn't start out with the smallest piece because I wasn't so concerned about the knot at the front. But yeah, it is a feed-in method. So you'll see me walk back and forth to grab the hair. I have my little braid holder in the back behind me on my dresser. So there, sometimes when I do my own hair, I loosen, my grip gets a little loose at the end. And normally I'll go back, and if I feel like it, when I'm doing my own hair, I'll go back and fix it and make it tighter. I think in this case, I just decided I was going to pin it up because I did like the actual braid itself. So I think I ended up just pinning that one braid back, and it didn't look bad. It was fine. You couldn't tell by the time I put the half wig on anyway. So here I'm just repeating the process, and I'm just showing you one more time. I started by cleaning up my parts, and then I used my Hicks and my Got to Be Glued to lay down my edges. And something else I just wanted to mention about that is that I just use that now because that is what I have as well. I know there are other better gels out there that claim that they can really like stick it down. I haven't tried any yet, but I will. But for now, this is what I use because this is what I have. And after I blow dry that gel dry, I'm going to braid my braid, and this time around make sure that it is tight all the way through to the end. So my braids are now done, and this is what they look like finished. I think I did pretty good. Now I am going to, this is the half wig actually. I'm going to show you the half wig, but yes, that is the half wig. It was called Quick and Easy. I found it at a hair store near the job I was working at the time, and that is what she looks like. She is a crinkly, wavy half wig. She is very pretty. She is synthetic, and she has 3 combs, 1 big one and 2 small ones in the back. And I don't think she had like adjustable straps. I think she just was the way she was. I shook her out a little bit, and for some reason that braid was looking funny to me, but whatever. So I hook her into that top braid, and I could have pinned her. I know like a lot of y'all don't like when people use the combs, but it didn't bother me, and I was actually very careful. I'm always very careful with those combs, and I don't sleep in her. I don't keep her in. I didn't sleep in it, and I didn't keep it in all the time. So it didn't really bother me. Like when I'm home, I more than likely take it out and wrap my hair in my scarf, and I did not have any damage or breakage from using the comb. So yeah, I didn't worry about that. And that was me pinning that one braid down because I felt like it was sitting up kind of weird or something at one point. Even though I don't know, maybe front on I could see it, but from this angle with you guys, I can't see it. So I pinned that down, and I fluffed up the curls. And now I'm going to take the ends of my braids, and I decided to put some beads on the ends. So now I'm just putting the beads on the end of my braids. Alright, y'all, look at this. I love this. It's so cute. She long. She comes to like my mid back. I don't know. I'm like standing on my toes. But it is so cute. I saw this on Pinterest. I was just looking for something else to do to my hair, and I don't even know what this style is called. I was just calling it sewing in the back, braids in the front. So I don't know what the title of the video is gonna be. You know what it is. So, but this so cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. Nice and easy. I can pop the wig off if I want to at nighttime, which is more likely what I'm gonna do because she is synthetic. Super synthetic, but she is super cute. She is giving life. She is cute. She is flowy. I love it. So cute. I really like this a lot. Like this might be a go-to. You know, this is cute. This is giving me all kinds of vibes, all kinds of, I don't know, just all kinds of beautiful. It's just pretty. I love it. I never would have thought I would have liked something with like just random like hair out in the back and then these braids hanging in the front, but it is cute. It works. How does it work so well? I don't know, but to me, it is pretty. I forgot to do my transition too. I was like this, and I didn't do that part, but you know, I'm trying this thing, y'all. But look at me. She is cute. I go mommy. I go mommy. Okay. No, for real though. I feel super cute. And this was so easy. I can't stress how easy this is. This is like perfect for me because right now my life has been so busy between working a full-time job and working part-time as a nail technician and being a mom and being a wife and being me, just busy. I know y'all can empathize because life get busy sometimes. Or maybe not empathize, but y'all can relate because it just be like that sometimes. So especially as a mom. So I'm just glad that I'm able to be cute and like quickly. Like my hair wasn't dirty. I had literally just twisted my hair. I did a twisted video. I'm not sure I'm gonna post that video or not, but I twisted my hair up into a bun. The twists weren't perfect, but you know, like I could normally get them, but I just needed my hair done that time. And it was just a temporary, so I figured out what exactly I wanted to do with my hair, and then I figured out that I wanted to look like this. And I'm so glad that I was able to do this much easier because I went to the store and I bought sew-in hair. I was going to sew it in the back, and I was looking at their weaves. It was just a hair store up the street from my job, and it's a small one, so they didn't really have much, but I was hoping I could find some sort of weave hair to go with it. But most of their stuff was really straight or just wavy or like this, the real spirally curl, which is really pretty, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I really wanted like I had seen this hairstyle with straight with a whole bunch of waves, but I liked it with the wavy, the big waviness. So I saw the half wig. I don't know what made me walk in the wig section. I thought about it like, I can get a half wig, and then I saw this one. And at first, on the mannequin, they had it like pulled all the way up on the mannequin, so it just looked like a whole wig. And I was like, that seemed like too much, but I was like, I could wear it. I might could do it, but I'm glad I got it because it was so cute. I think it was only, how much was it? No, I'm really not sure. I think I spent no more than maybe $30. I think it was like $25. It might have been $25. That's probably because it's so full and so long. I'm not sure, but it was. I'm not a weed person, y'all. I try to be, but yeah. Yeah, I think it was like $25 in my local hair store. I will show you the brand again. Quick and Easy Half Wig, QE Cole, Motown Trust. Okay, that what it is. Oh, let me not show you the. I don't know why they stuck that on there, but whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what she. See how they got it all the way up on her? Like I was like, that seemed like too much, but for whatever reason, behind the braids, this looks so cute. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Let me give me some cute little post earrings, some gold earrings. I think I have some. And where I don't know if I want to put more gold than what I have in here. I feel like for me that's enough. I did go through this phase where I could not have braids without having these little gold things in my hair. But now I feel like I'm just kind of on the, maybe some beads, if not some beads. I just wear the braids, and that's enough for me. I kind of back to basics with that, but every now and then I do get in a little mood for some gold. For whatever reason, I think I was just feeling this hairstyle a lot. I was like, let me put a little gold piece in here. Let me put a little gold piece. And I got my one big gold piece, and it's cute. Y'all, I feel so cute. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, gracious. It's so cute. And like from every angle, it's cute. So, let me give y'all a close up. Alright guys, so this wraps up this video. This was quick and easy hairstyle for you to do. I don't know if I gave y'all any tips. At least how I do my edges. My hair is 4C, so I really gotta like. And I try not to put too much gel, but I really do gotta do what I gotta do to make my edges lay out, because regular edge control don't work, and I've tried the best of them. Well, I can't say that, because there are some newer ones that come out and they supposed to be, you can rub it like this, but I don't have none of that. I might try it though, but what I do, you know, I use my Hicks and then I use my Got2b and I blow dry it. And for now, that works for me. It keeps them laid, you know, as opposed to if I didn't do that, or if I just used the Hicks, it would have been all wrinkly and everything, extra wavy for no reason. So yeah, this will probably lay down like this for a week, about a week. Once it starts to frizzle, I'll just slick it down again, blow dry it again, and you know, continue to wear. And then even for touch-ups, this hairstyle is so easy. You could probably just touch it up, just touch up the front again. You know, if the wig gets tangled, you just go through it, cut out the little tangles. That's how I used to do my crochet braids when they would get old. Skip, you know, trying to take them things out early, because they're so tedious to put in. What you do is you just cut out the knots and stuff. You know, you don't want to cut. You gotta be careful. You don't want to cut the hair, but like when you pull a weave, you see like that web tangle. You grab the web tangle and shake the other hair back and then cut it out. I have to show y'all what I mean. Debuting this wig, if this wig does that, I'm expecting it to, because it's synthetic and that's what they do. But especially like around the back. So if it gets that way, I will show y'all, you know, what I do to kind of revive the wig if I feel like it's revivable. But yeah, if not, I'll just have to show y'all whenever I have some crochet braids. And I haven't done crochet braids on my hair the way I used to do them in so long. I was just by the braiding hair. I'm rambling, y'all, but forgive me. By the braiding hair and just braid my hair back and just put them in. And I just used to like wearing a pineapple with the, and I would curl the hair myself. It was a lot. Like now they make it so much easier having hair, but yeah, it used to be a lot of work. So again, this is super cute, super easy, and I'm all about easy and cute right now, because I cannot, even though I just put some individuals in my hair, I can't. So this is where we at right now. This is how we looking, and she liking it. She's loving it, absolutely loving it. And I would say that this hairstyle took me probably about an hour and a half. You could easily get this done in about an hour, especially if your hair is already clean. Now if you gotta wash your hair, that might take about 2 hours, but I said I got it done in about an hour and a half because I had to stop, feed my sons and all of those stuff. But I had to stop a few times because I'm also watching my kids. My husband is working right now, so I couldn't just go straight through. But it did not take me long at all to do this. One of my braids, when I was putting them in, did try to give me a little trouble, tried to tangle on me, and then my hair tried to tangle on me, but I got it, I resolved it, and it was good. So yeah, yo, she is so cute. Alright, so I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you feel inspired to try this easy hairstyle. There are a bunch of other YouTubers with a similar hairstyle done in different ways. They sewing it in, they crocheting it in, they popping a wig. I don't know if they popping a wig on. I don't think I seen one, but I didn't look at every single one, so maybe somebody is. And yeah, they doing a lot of different things, you know. So check them out. Thank you for checking me out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back for more. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. Like I said, my life is like full blast busy right now. But I really appreciate you watching. I really thank you for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. So please, if you have not, and if you are not, please subscribe. Please comment, please like, please share. I greatly appreciate it. I do have a goal. I am trying to reach monetization. Yeah, because I got babies to support. So yes, if you like your girl, just, you know, hit all the buttons, all the ring-a-dings and everything. And then I feel so awkward asking for all this, but it's what we're supposed to do. So it's the only way I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get to, and what I'm trying to get to. So I appreciate it if you can help me out.